Stunning Christmas wreath ideas to transform your holiday decor with style, charm, and festive personality. Christmas wreaths have this magical way of announcing the season before anyone even steps inside your home. They're like the warm smile of holiday decor, greeting guests at the door, setting the mood, and giving your space that classic festive charm. What's so lovable about wreaths is how versatile they are. They can be elegant, rustic, whimsical, traditional, or completely modern. And no matter which direction you go, there's something about a wreath that instantly brings a sense of nostalgia and excitement. When you start brainstorming Christmas wreath ideas, it becomes clear that these little circles of greenery are more than decorations. They're tiny stories hanging wherever you choose to place them. And the fun part is that wreaths don't have to stay on the front door. You can hang them on interior walls, windows, cabinets, mirrors, over beds, and even on your dining chairs. They're truly one of the easiest ways to spread Christmas cheer through every corner of your home. One of the most beloved versions of Christmas wreaths is the classic greenery wreath, usually made with pine, cedar, fir, or eucalyptus. These are the ones that make your home smell like a winter forest if you choose real branches, and even if you go fox, they still have that unmistakable holiday look. What makes them so timeless is that you can dress them up however you like. Maybe you love the minimalist Scandinavian vibe, so you keep the greenery simple and sparse with a thin ribbon and maybe a cluster of tiny bells. Or perhaps you want a more traditional feel, so you weave in pinecones, red berries, and a big velvet bough that pops against the deep green. And then there's the completely over-the-top approach, where the wreath is so full and lush with ornaments, garlands, glittery accents, and fairy lights that it practically becomes a statement piece on its own. Speaking of ornaments, using them on wreaths is such an easy way to create a coordinated holiday theme. If you have a tree decorated in silver and gold, you can mirror that look in your wreath. If your decor leans toward rustic farmhouse, pulling in wooden ornaments, cotton picks, and burlap ribbon can tie the whole aesthetic together seamlessly. And if you're someone who loves bright, joyful colors, you can absolutely go all in with hot pinks, lime greens, icy blues, and metallic accents that make your wreath feel cheerful and fun. Ornament wreaths are also great for repurposing extra baubles you don't want to waste. You can glue them onto a foam wreath form or wire them through a metal frame to create a full, bubbly, eye-catching display. Then there are wreaths that lean more natural and organic, which have become incredibly popular as people embrace more earthy Christmas styles. These often include dried oranges, cinnamon sticks, star anise, olive branches, seed pods, or pampas grass. They bring a warm, cozy, rustic charm that feels handmade and authentic. A dried citrus wreath, for example, not only looks beautiful with its shades of orange and amber, but also fills the air with a subtle, comforting scent. It's the kind of wreath that feels nostalgic, like something your grandmother might have crafted while holiday music played softly in the background. Natural wreaths also work so well in neutral color schemes or in homes decorated with organic, Scandinavian, or bohemian Christmas styles. If you're looking for something more glamorous, metallic wreaths have started trending big time. Gold, silver, champagne, and even rose gold wreaths shimmer beautifully under indoor lighting and instantly elevate your decor. A sleek wreath covered in gold leaves or metallic ornaments feels elegant and luxe, making it perfect for modern or sophisticated spaces. Pair it with your mantel garland or use it as the centerpiece of a gallery wall to add a festive touch without overwhelming the space. And if you really want to push the glam angle, adding battery-operated micro lights takes the sparkle to another level. Another growing trend is the asymmetrical wreath, where only part of the wreath is decorated, leaving the rest of the ring exposed. This minimalist but stylish approach fits beautifully in contemporary homes, especially if you love clean lines and subtle holiday decor. These wreaths often use fewer materials but still make a strong visual impact. A simple metal hoop with eucalyptus on one side and a silk ribbon draped gently from the bottom can look incredibly chic. It's a refreshing alternative for anyone who wants something modern rather than traditional. You can also experiment with wreath shapes beyond the typical circle. Square, star-shaped, and even teardrop wreaths are becoming more common. and they add an unexpected twist that guests always notice. Square wreaths look great on modern homes, while star-shaped ones instantly give off that cozy holiday vibe. Teardrop wreaths, also known as swags, are perfect for narrow spaces or layered displays. For example, you can hang a teardrop wreath on your door and place a round wreath above it to create a beautiful cascading effect. Wreaths aren't just for doors anymore either. One of the trendiest ways to use them indoors is by hanging small wreaths on the backs of dining chairs. It's such a charming touch that elevates your Christmas tablescape instantly. Using matching ribbon to secure them creates a cohesive look, and you can make each wreath slightly different for fun, personalized style. Another lovely idea is hanging wreaths in front of mirrors or over large windows. When hung against glass, the wreath's shape is reflected, doubling its impact and creating a soft, enchanting atmosphere, especially if the wreath has twinkle lights. If you're decorating your entryway, placing a wreath above a console table paired with lanterns, candles, and a small garland can create a warm welcome right when guests walk in. For the kitchen, miniature wreaths on cabinet doors add a festive touch without cluttering your space. And if you want your bedroom to feel cozy and magical for the season, a wreath above the headboard transforms the room instantly without needing much else. DIY wreaths are another fun approach because you can customize every detail. Whether you like gathering supplies from craft stores or using natural elements from your backyard, there's something satisfying about creating a wreath that's uniquely yours. You can wrap a foam ring in yarn for a soft, cozy texture, weave in fairy lights for warmth, or attach festive elements like snowflakes, candy canes, or faux poinsettias. Even repurposing items you already own, like vintage bells, leftover ornaments, or strips of ribbon, can help you craft a wreath that feels personal and memorable. DIY wreath making can even become a family tradition, with each year bringing a new design or twist. One of the best things about Christmas wreaths is how easily they adapt to your chosen holiday color scheme. If you're doing an all-white winter wonderland theme, a wreath with frosted greenery, white berries, pearlescent ornaments, and snow-dusted pinecones ties everything together beautifully. If your home leans toward red and green classics, a lush wreath with red berries and plaid ribbon immediately evokes that timeless Christmas spirit. And if you're exploring trendy color combinations like navy and silver, blush and gold, or forest green and cream, your wreath can become that perfect little detail that brings the whole look full circle. Ultimately, Christmas wreaths are one of those decorations that deliver big impact with minimal effort. They're easy to hang, fun to customize, and incredibly expressive. Whether you prefer them simple and organic or bold and dazzling, there's truly a wreath style for every personality and home. They're the kind of decor that makes the holiday season feel complete, adding that welcoming, heartwarming touch that invites joy into your space. No matter where you place them, Christmas wreaths have a way of making everything feel just a little more magical. And that's exactly what the season is all about.